Alright, that's where I was camped. I'm all packed up. It's 5:36. Gastric is, well, he still has to put his tent up, but he's pretty close to being ready. Day 3.
Thank you.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
All right, day 3 on the road. Can't wait for the next water. Night hiking can be kind of interesting. Oh, there's my blue marker. I got to get back to the orange Florida Trail, orange blazes. There's blues. All right, that's Camp Sun. There's almost a full moon. It is pretty dark out. Now, I think we still keep going though. All right, let's go this way. Okay, here we go. High water alternate. I'm not taking that this time. I'm staying on the orange blaze, but it's starting off with a with this, which is great, but that usually means when it ends we'll hit water to go through. Oh shit. Yep, I think it ends right here in the water. Yep, and it gets watery. Okay, the only thing worse than walking through this shit is walking through this shit at night. Oh, there's an orange blaze. This is, I'm hoping this stays upright. It gets really deep up here, I think. Okay, after about 30 minutes of walking through muck and actually it's wetlands, but it's muck and swampy, I'm back to a little bit of dry, but I don't expect that to last. I'll be glad when it gets light. Ran into a couple of spider webs. But actually I see spider webs better with my headlamp on than I do when it's light. Oh, so it finally got dry. It's been mushy. Now this can't last. It's too good. Oh, another oh shit moment. Help stop invasive Caesar weed. Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. Which way do I go? I'm supposed to go straight across. Okay. This should be fun. I don't know how deep, but that's where I'm going. Okay, just when I thought my feet were gonna get dry. Oh, not too bad. Just above the ankle. Don't be a wuss. Well, the sun's not up yet, but the camera makes it look light. It adjusts, but very nice. A lot of oak canopy. And another thing that's really pretty is some of the prairie is opening up out here. I don't know that we can see out very far here, but I could see a while ago. Really, really pretty. I was able to turn off my light, conserve my battery a little bit. I may have some more night hiking that I have to do. Actually, it's kind of fun. Orange blaze. Actually took off before Gastric. His tent wasn't down, but it doesn't take him but a second, so. Right. Oh yeah. I came through there with no markers, so I got off the trail, but I ran into the blue, or actually the white markers, which was the high water alternate. So I'm at the where they meet. I'm just a little bit off the trail, but I noticed it wasn't looking right. I couldn't find any more orange blazes, and then I saw that white blaze, so I had taken a left. Oh, here we go. Hey, a bench. Wow. Maybe I'll take a drink of water. Awesome. Yep. This is that's where I turned off of just a minute ago. All right, it is definitely lightened up enough I could turn off my light, which is good. Save batteries. Going is really good. Thoughts going through my mind was how negative I was the first couple of days. Not most of the time I was fine, but if you go through a period when you're saying, damn, maybe I should be home watching TV. But this is day 3. Actually almost day 4, a travel day. So it's day 3 hiking, and at this point I'm feeling good again. It's like once you have to fight through that first couple of times when you're going, I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I am now. I'm loving it. This is so beautiful in the morning. You're kind of free to your thoughts. It's almost like dreaming consciously as opposed to subconsciously. Your mind wanders. It's beautiful out here though. All right. End this on a positive note right now. Oh man. Have to crawl. Maybe I can go down and around that way and get through. Oh, I'm going to turn around backwards and bend over. Uh-oh. Let's see what I can do here. I think I can manage this. As long as they're not too... Oh, that's not bad. I could do better without this phone in my hand. Oh, yeah, it wasn't bad. My feet are wet, but it's squishing out a lot of the moisture, so I really don't want to get them wet again, although it probably is going to happen. We'll see. This section reminds me of Black Bear Wilderness up around that I hiked off the St. John's just north of Orlando. It's like a little levee. I don't know how this happened unless somebody dug out both sides, but boy, you can't tell. Check out this pond. I just saw some big waves over there. Almost has to be a gator that came out and went under. I don't see him right now. Okay, I'm not a crap expert, but that don't look like cow. Looks like, I guess, horse, and I'm not an expert in that either, but hopefully it's not a bear. I'm sure it's not a bear. I saw more of it. So yeah, it's not a bear. But look, I thought it was a horse. Huh. Could it be a deer? I don't think so. I'm going with horse. If any of you see this, put in the comments if you are a crap expert. Let me know. Listen. There he is. He finally caught me, or just about. Mr. Gastric. You are doing much better than me. You stayed up by the fence. Oh, be careful. Don't touch the barbed wire. Well, I just did a face plant. I mean, an absolute face plant. And it wasn't through the muddy section. There's so many muddy sections. It's unbelievable this morning. But the face plant was due to some weed that grew across its both sides. It just tripped me. Luckily, there was no stub. And there's been a bunch of stubs because I went face down into the ground. That could have been bad, but it wasn't. All right. Went along this fence. The fence outlines the wetland, and we're on the other side of the fence. Maybe a mile and a half to a road, and hopefully we'll start going through hammocks again. Oak hammocks. I'm hoping I'm done with the fence, because that was several miles just in wetland. And found this bench. That's why I think I might be done. And we start hitting some oak hammock. I'm certainly hoping so. Take a little break here. My feet are so muddy. I don't even want to mess with it. You can see them. I don't know if you can see the mud caked. I'm afraid to take them off right now. Maybe when I get to the road in 2 miles. Okay. I am going to try to wash or rinse my feet off. They are so muddy. Hope I don't slip in the mud here. All right, that's where I came from. Look at the oak hammock. And this is where I'm going. And I tell you, I hope we stay in a lot of oak hammocks and no more muck and mud. Wow, that slows you up. I sunk all the way up to the lower part of my right knee and could not. I mean, it took me a while to dislodge my foot in that mud. It wasn't pleasant. I just came through a place where there's some water with a fairly strong bottom. I was able to walk down in that, rinse off the mud off of my shoes and shake them with my socks. Rinsed off my legs that were just caked with mud. Let's hope that's it for at least the whole day. Wish longer, but I know when I get up to 3 lakes and other places there'll be more. All right, this is Chandler Ranch Road. It's not much of a road. Chandler Ranch. All right, it goes across this sandy road and back into Oak Hammock, it looks like. Let's hope so. Yeah, this is a road. Oh, look at that water up there. Well, I've been in this oak hammock for quite some time. I was thinking about laying down, taking my shoes off, drying my feet out, And then I looked ahead on far out, and there's this thing called Marshy Slough. I'm gonna get my feet wet again, probably muddy. No doubt, these are wild pigs. Well, great. We're getting into a section of them. I'm quite a ways from camping yet, though. Well, the water doesn't look very good. It's not moving, but I need some water. And I got to walk through this, so let's see how it feels. Oh, it's cool. Okay, it's cool. So I'm going to stop up here, fill up, get the water, filter some, take my shoes and socks off, and hope I don't hit any more water for a while. Let my feet dry out. That's the main thing. How far do I want to go up here? Let's see. I want shade. I think this will work right here. Hope there's not too many mosquitoes. All right, it's a unique tree. And deer stand, hog stand, hunting stand. It's not quite noon. I washed my shoes and socks off in that little stagnant pool where I also got water and filtered it. Okay, I just saw my second in a row black snake run across the path. I saw one earlier too. They are really fast, whatever they are. I don't know that they're black, but they look black to me. Anyway. If they chased me, they could catch me as fast as they looked. All right, the trail just came across the Kissimmee River. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that would feel good just to get in there and swim and clean off after 3 days. All right, I've reached Oak Creek South Camp. This was my minimum. I wanted to make it a little over 11 miles, and wow, it's not even one, so I'm good. Look at all that firewood, though. Oh my gosh, that would have been nice. All right, approaching Basinger Oak Creek Trailhead. This is the access to those campgrounds back there. Okay, had this road walk about as far as you can see down there. I'm guessing 3/4 of a mile, I'm not sure. And we head back out into non-road walk. I can dig it. I think I can dig it, as long as it's not wet. Wow, either my phone is totally gone wacky with GPS, or the Far Out app is wrong and they've rerouted this with orange blazes. The red line does not. I'll throw in the where my blue dot is in relationship to the red line, which is the Far Out app's idea of where the Florida Trail is. I've been going along this hard fence row, very difficult hiking. uneven terrain. This is the best terrain right now I've had for a while. But this is where orange blazes are. Oh, there's a little gator. Let's see what he does. There's any big ones there. Okay. Starvation Slough Campground is to the right, up here somewhere. Look at this tree. They do talk about the tree. I'm hoping there's a water cache around here somewhere. I do not know. But I'm going to sit down here for a second and take a break. There's a portal pot. Oh man, I haven't seen one of those. I'm not sure I can go. I don't think I can. All right, here we go. Starvation Slough. It doesn't say Starvation Slough South, but it just says Starvation Slough, and there is a Starvation Slough North. So this is where I am camping tonight because I am dead tired. And tomorrow, oop, where do I go? Out that way? I'm not sure. Looks like it. Oh yeah, go that road. Tomorrow, and Gastric is about almost 6 miles up farther, so I won't be seeing him again. All right, this looks like a good campsite. Pretty wild. There's my campsite, all to myself. It's a good one.